Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia, where today we're going to go on a little day out with Siwa and maybe have a little hunt around for my relics and also possibly pop back Sunday. So actually I think we will do the game again. Oh, I didn't put the advert in the paper either, so that's another thing I do need to do today. Loads of things I need to do today. I need to pick up, as I say, all the stuff that fell on the floor last time because I had no room in my inventory, which was rubbish. So what did I get? What did I get? Oh, the Civil Corps have already got me some delicate fur. Very nice. Well done. And I got another robot. Oh, I don't need it, but I feel like they would be sad if one of their brethren wasn't put with them. I don't know. Okay, so this time I'm sorting it all. Oh, everyone's on their way to church. Okay, so I'm going to start off. There's 2 hours until my play date, so I'll start off by doing the spot the difference thing. We do have a few magnifying glasses if I need them. I'm hoping I don't need them too much. Ooh, sewing machine. That's a rough one. I don't even see anything different here. Oh, there's one. Okay. And there's one. And there's one. And there's one. Lovely. Next. Okay, so that's completely different. That. Looks the same from that angle. And from that angle. And from that angle. There's 4 differences here and I can't find any of them. For any little kind of stains or chinks or... Ah, I see something. There's one. Anything about the hoop? The hoop looks the same. I think I want a clue for the last one. Oh, that was a sneaky one. Okay. I'm not going to leave you guys like waiting forever for me to find these things. I will just use my magnifying glasses so that you don't have to be sat there screaming at the screen. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to use the magnifier for that one. I would have totes found that. But it's fine. So what is it? What is this actually? It's a seat with a backpack on the back. Well, that's one thing. Something on the front of the seat there. You can only see it from a certain angle though. I want a clue. I'm fed up. Oh, yeah. And another clue. Thank you. I was being a bit lazy there, I will admit. So that's all of those done. How am I doing against Mr. Higgins now? Getting there. We're about 500 points behind now. Just need one really decent commission. We should be back up there. I'm hoping we can do this by the end of the month. I think we can. Get a couple of 100 points, I think, for putting the advert on the billboard. So then we'll only have like 300 to make up at that point, I think. I think that's the case. Or maybe it's like 20. I don't know. I can't remember. Regardless, anything helps. Okay, the dream web with Builder She Lab at the helm can fulfill all of your orders any way you want them. Located just outside Peach Plaza. Oh, that is my... That's my advert. Okay. So I guess I've already done it this week. Or at some point I did a recurring one or something. I don't know. But it seems to already be an advert in the paper for my workshop. Which will be getting me some points at some point. Some points at some point. Hello, Siwa. Let's go on a day out. A fun, fun day out. Well, it's probably going to involve at some point us going on a seesaw. But how about we do some doodles first? Doodles are good. Although the swing is actually, as far as time is concerned, it takes a minute to do a seesaw. It takes about 30 seconds to do the swings. So it's a lot quicker to do that. And it's also about 30 seconds to do the drawings. So they're quicker than the seesaw. But I think a lot of people prefer the seesaw because it's just an easier puzzle. Or mini game. It's not really a puzzle. There's no puzzling in it. It's just hitting the right button. Draw you a star. Very well. That's nice and easy. Don't even have to go off the grid. It's like a travelling salesman problem. Fantastic. Okay, see what? We're just going to wait for it to pop back up, okay? Oh, 16 points. That wasn't too bad. Yes, let's doodle in the sand some more. And then we'll take a nice picture together. An apple. You're an easy one to please, aren't you? You don't want particularly fiendishly difficult designs. Whereas Merlin's like, draw me a 10-bedroom mansion with a moat and a stables. And topiary. Gonna wiggle in my seat, sorry. Oh, I've been sitting here a lot today. I actually sat and did the thumbnails and write-ups and scheduled in tweets for 18 episodes this morning. 10 episodes of Raccoon, 6 episodes of 2 Point Hospital, 2 episodes of Portia. So my bum is a bit numb now. So I'm attempting now to just do 4 episodes of just single day Portias. Then I may have to do another Megaquarium. And possibly another game if I get time. If I don't, then I don't. But like if I do, then I will. So I'm going to make sure everything's all scheduled and nicely done and ready to go for you guys. So you should at least have 3 things one day, 2 things the next day, 3 things the next day, 2 things the next day. And if I can get that last little bit done, then you'll have 3 things a day every day. Which will be amazing. Oh, I could... Oh, I don't know if gifting you would count unless we're actually like talking towards the actual play date. I don't think it would. I should do fireworks more often, but I just can't be bothered with it. I don't know why. I don't know why it just doesn't appeal to me, but it doesn't. Should we go to Django's maybe? He wants me to eat. That might be nice, mightn't it? Yeah. I had someone complimenting me on the amount of best friends I had. I was really pleased with that because I was like, yeah, I do. I've got loads of best friends. It's so good. Albert is my buff. He's my best friend forever. And nothing can change that. Unless I like mess him around in love. Maybe then you can lose points. I'm not sure. But I think a lot of people like me a lot now. So, how about you talk about your favourite foods? Meat, apparently. I think that's what it said. Yes, I like to eat meat. Doesn't matter if it's fried, baked, barbecued, or something else. I quite like to eat meat too. Right, ask about work. What should I say? Ever felt bored being porter of the electric station? No, actually, I never feel bored staying at the electric station 24/7. I love staying with machines. Okay. How about, is it dangerous? For you, yes. For me, I've learned to get along with the machines. Let's order some nice food. Portia hot pot baked rice with coconut chicken. Oh, that sounds really nice. Mushrooms and oyster sauce. Apple juice and Django's braised meat. So hot pot, baked rice with coconut chicken, mushrooms and oyster sauce, Django's braised meat, and apple juice. Let's see if we can remember that. So apple juice, Django's braised meat, coconut chicken baked rice. It's usually 5 things, isn't it? Hot pot. And mushrooms and oyster sauce. I think those were the 5. Wow, all my favourites. You sure know how to please. 93. Yes, very good. We'll leave. We could go down to the wishing tree or... Oh, no, we need to go on the seesaw, don't we? It wouldn't be a day out with Sheila without a little go on the seesaw, would it? No. But yeah, I haven't heard anything about any new content or new patches yet. I think the last patch that went out for Portia was a translation into Italian and Spanish, I think it was. Or was it French and Spanish? Can't remember. It was Spanish and another language. So they put some language patches out, which means that possibly they were working on that more than they were working on new content. Which is fair enough. That means that lots more people in lots more countries get to experience Portia, which is always cool. But I can't wait for some more content. I think, to be honest though, all they need to do now is finish off the story. I don't really think that there's many more features it really needs. It's, you know, we've got the big museum, we've got the farmyard animals, we've got the planting, we've got the machine, the building, we've got the assembly table, all of these things. It's just that I've done a lot of them now. So I can't wait now at this point for them to get closer to release, and then, as I say, I'm going to do a redo of everything. And try and maybe do things like build my workshop in a different way and things like that. Oh no, we've got 1 point left. Okay, let's go and just sit by the wishing tree then. Use that last point. 117. That's without me gifting as well. That's really cool. Had a good day today. As the most developed city in the Alliance, Atara is not a typical tourist city. Tell me more. Tell me more. 122 points. There we are. That's what I wanted. Extra relationship points with everyone. It's getting to the point now, though, where some of the relationship points are doing nothing because they're my best friends forever anyway. Let's give Scraps a bacon fish roll. I'm gonna need another fishing contest soon, or just to learn how to make bacon fish rolls. I'm sure I can get the ingredients for them. I'm just too lazy to look up the recipe. Right, anyway. Have a quick look at the Hulus and see how they're doing now. So, BFF, BFF. Best friends with Cure. Best friends with Lure. But they're still not quite my BFFs. Gus is my best friend, but not my BFF. And so is Arlo. Is there anybody that's not quite my best friend? Lucy is getting there, but she's probably a couple of necklaces away. Mars is a little bit away. Yaya is quite a bit away. So yeah, no one... Oh, okay. Mint and Anton are the people to look at. And Dolly, actually. See if I can get some roses for Mint. Get him to be a good friend. we'll go see Anton. Anton is really good to be a good friend with, like, early on, because he makes it so that you get more for your commissions, which is really quite useful. Is he working? No. Oh, yes, he is. Cool. Okay, Anton, I am going to give you a lovely sapphire. Ugh, not enough. He's really close to changing over to being my good friend. Sheila, look at my face. Do I have pimples? It really hurts. It has to be the stifling weather. Stifling's 1F. You just have freckles. It's fine. I love Anton's hair. Check my mailbox tomorrow for my rewards. Okay, I'm certain that I can get Mint to like me a bit more, though. I put in more effort to make satchels and things. I could easily have Anton really, really high up with me early on. He is also a romance option. I think there might be some people that have maybe married Anton. I'm not sure, actually. I've seen people marrying all sorts of the different characters. It's really cool. I don't think I've seen anybody put a screenshot up of them marrying a Hulu brother yet, though. Someone do that. Someone do that. It's a lot of work, though, isn't it? And Granny Yeye will be like crying and everything. Okay, I think today's task we are going to do is a little bit more digging around in the ruins. So we've had a lovely day out with Siwa. We went on the seesaw. We got lots of extra cool points. I'm going to reset. And then we're going to pop in here and we're going to just do a bit of drilling for the rest of the night. And I'm hoping that once I've done this, I will have enough not to have to really come back in here. This might be the last time we have to go in the mines. You never know. Might not, though. Soldier a scepter piece 3. Well, that's a good start. I don't know precisely what I'm going for still. I just go for anything I can find and then hope that it's the right stuff at the moment. That's about as precise as I'm being with this. Lubricants, springs, washing machines, simple circuits, parts. Soldier with axe, piece 3. All the piece 3s are in this one, apparently. So we'll head for that one and then we'll see what else we can find once we get there. Thing is, I can't remember whether the last time we went in the mines, I mean, maybe I'll try and come out at about midnight so we can actually have a look at what we found. Because I'm terrible for going into the mines and not really looking at what I found. And then the next morning I forget, especially while I'm doing these one-day episodes. Oh, nothing really. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Okay. Well then, I think we need to maybe go back to the entrance and start again from the surface. God, my heel really hurts. I was trying to avoid, Tilly was trying to swipe at me earlier, and I was trying to avoid her. So I moved my foot back and hit it against the banister rail really hard. It was very painful. So, yeah, probably by the time you see this, though, it will be healed. Hopefully, anyway. So, let's go on a little... mission back to the entrance. Oh, why am I going outside? Well, maybe we could see what we found and whether it's enough to make a new soldier. It's only 7 o'clock. We could come back. We could get the thing making stuff and come back. And also, I could do with asking somebody else. Let's see if Ginger will go out on a date with us again, or whether we've completely messed up our chances for the week. We've messed up our chances for the week. Well, that's rubbish. Who else could we go out with? We could go out with Alice. There's quite a few people we could go out with. Actually, we could go out with Anton, couldn't we? He's really close to being like our best friend. Not our best friend. Our good friend, at least. Yeah. Anton tomorrow. So I go out with a different person every day until I am best friends with the whole town. Then I shall be happy. I need to give Ak more presents. I'm terrible at giving Ak presents. Eventually, I will start giving, really focusing down on the people that I haven't given presents to, because there'll be less and less and less people that I need to give presents to, and that will really help. Oh, Gust's just over there. I wanted to give you a present. Because you're getting close to being my BFF now, so it's all these bacon fish rolls. That fishing contest was really good for my relationship with Gust. Okay, right, let's see if we can make anything over here now. Soldier Receptor 1. I'm just going to write down some of the pieces that I actually need and the pieces I don't need. So Axe 5. If I could be a bit more specific with it, that'd be better. Blade 1. I'm not going to dig for things I don't need. And Lance 3. Right, so if I go in my house, I'll see how many soldiers I actually need. I might even have a soldier I haven't put down. Let's just double check. Just in case I have. No, I don't. Okay. I think I need 2 or maybe 3. But this will go quicker if I'm looking for like specific pieces, so... Where are we? Attack. We're 106 out of 120. So it is actually only 2. We need 2 pieces of the right stuff. So let's go back and see. And then I can just totally concentrate on going out for dates and things. And giving out presents all day. And so what I might start doing is making the dates be later on dates. So ones that do go out late at night. And then I'll go around all day giving out presents to people. And fishing and cooking and whatever else I want to do. Oh, I need to go back to mine. What am I doing? Yeah, and whatever else I want to do. And then in the evening, I'll then spend the time doing a play date. And I think that'll be a much better use of my time. I'm going to reset the mine, I think. And then we'll see how we can do. Because I've still got loads of stamina. Loads. Although someone apparently had, like, in year 2 of their game, like 600 stamina. I'm like, how? How have you done that? They probably specialised a lot more in stamina stuff, whereas I've specialised in other things that I feel I need. I don't feel that stamina is something I particularly run out of, like, that I'm particularly worried about. So, right, let's see what we can find. Soldier with a lance, piece 1. No, I need lance 3. Okay, that's fine. Not gonna go for that one then. That's why writing them down is really useful. Lance 4. Blade 1. I need... Ah, blade 1 is what I need. So let's go for that then. Sometimes being precise it does help, doesn't it, really? Up until now, I've been pretty imprecise with it, but because I've, you know, it doesn't matter what I got. But because I've got I'm basically missing 1 piece of each soldier. It's like, I may as well try and find the right pieces at this point, because I only need to get 2 more soldiers. So soldier with lance 4, I need soldier with lance 3. Soldier with axe 1, I need soldier with axe 5. Maybe run around a little bit. See what else I can find. Soldier with axe 2. Lance 4. Lance 3, don't I? What did I find? It was blade 1 that I found, wasn't it? I only need one more piece. Blade 5. Axe 1. Now I need axe 5. So that's no use. Axe 4. Axe 2. Doesn't like me today, does it? Eyeglasses, lubricant, magic lamp, parts, more parts, more parts. Blade piece 1. No, we already got blade piece 1. Lance piece 3. Oh, lance piece 3 is one we need. I think that should be enough then. So we get this lance piece 3 and go back, make 2 different soldiers, and then that will be my house completely full of all the things it needs to give me maximum. So let's go back now actually. Yeah, to give me maximum attack, which was the last thing I needed. I had all the defense done, I had all the health done, all the stamina bonuses done in the house. I was just missing the attack bonus. So yes, that is good. But yeah, I don't know how you guys are at like level 65 or whatever. I don't know how you've managed it. Oh, it's time to rest. We might be able to get this soldier on just before we go to bed. Possibly. Which one? Soldier with axe, soldier with blade, soldier with lance. Soldier blade and soldier with lance. They're the 2. So soldier with blade will be ready by the morning. And then we can put on soldier with lance. And that will be my house completed. And then I can always rearrange it and things. But I'm actually pretty happy with how it looks as well. I like the look of it. I might maybe move a couple of things. Maybe that drum could do with moving. Maybe my piano could go somewhere else. You know, a few things look a little cluttered. But overall, I'm pretty happy. So I hope hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more My Time at Portia, please subscribe. And I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you all next time. In the meantime, though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.